Well, hello guys. Welcome back. It's been a while, and so apparently the devs has heard our voices. Apparently they're going to probably a huge changes for the next patch, for the next upcoming patch, which is 2.1. And so, in case you don't know what's going on Honkai Star Rail, or if you haven't played Honkai Star Rail, the current patch of Honkai Star Rail, which is 2.0, it's supposed to be a very huge hyped patch because every point 0 patch seems to be the most hype. It's supposed to be a huge update. Apparently, Honkai Star Rail has been falling off a cliff right now because of how the story is. I'm not saying the story is bad. The story is good. It's just that the thing with the story is that for me personally, I'm okay with the story. The story was great, but then but the thing is that I'm sitting in here and just constantly looking at the characters doing the same three expressions. I'll show some examples on this video, but like
As the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down during battles. However, during the battle, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes, moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe the warrior's conviction. At present, I'm placed desperate for aid, and I loathe to lose true allies just like that. Isn't this what the Tapestry believes well?
Yeah, I'm willing to be back as a peaceful farewell and punishment. So two crises have been factual. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Fine, will you fulfill your duties and not offer our distinguished guests?
Well, if you go there for nice, I'll do my best.
Pass it.
yeah, you get what I mean, right? But that's not all. I think part of the tedious ones was the puzzles. It's like a single puzzle could already probably get you up to 30 minutes or more if you like just don't get the puzzle at all like me. It could take you up to an hour, but I don't think it would take you up to an hour, probably 40 minutes. We got like a bunch of puzzles we had to solve to progress, and that's probably why it took up to 10 hours too. So I think the puzzles might need to cut out to a bit shorter. So yeah. I think the current 2.0 patch didn't satisfy, I would say, most of the player base here for Honkai Star Rail. It was pretty bland in terms of like the way they present 2.0. I think it was actually bland. Honestly, a bit disappointed, but if 2.1 can actually save it, then good for Honkai Star Rail. Now I'm gonna show you guys I'll show you guys some details about what the changes is going to be and probably give you my thoughts on it. So let's see. Honkai Star. Alright. So they finally heard our voices. They decided to want to make changes for the next patch. So let's see what are they going to change. I want to see what's the changes they're going to make. So let's see. We'll be making adjustments and optimizations to address these issues with the aim to bring Trailblazers a smoother journey experience. Alright. Pretty much this thing over here, they have already heard our voices about our dissatisfaction with the 3.0. Oh, so basically this is just basically you just pick the fourth option and just to probably just skip straight to the point. Well, that's pretty cool. That's alright. That's good enough. But honestly, I think most of us just wants the skip button on the top right now. So because if you're not interested on it, we just want to get the new main character's path. We might as well just skip, right? So yeah, I think there's no problems with adding a skip button. Alright, the mission puzzle solving issue. Alright, so addressing the puzzle issue. Let's see. In practice, they should have achieved a better balance between puzzle solving. So no, they did not. That was a lot of puzzles, and it took like I think it took me at least 3 to 4 hours. I just can't take it anymore with the puzzles, man. My brain hurts every time I see this kind of puzzles, man. Complicated puzzles. So the following adjustments. Okay, now I get it. For example, the job is will be able to choose to talk directly and complete the mission. Oh, okay. So basically, you can just straight up just complete the part. That you can just straight up just talk to this guy, just complete the puzzle, and then just straight up just beat him. So pretty much it saves you time. Pretty good, I guess. Story, but for us who have gone through the story, I mean, I think it's probably whatever already. You know, it's whatever. You know, we already gone through it. It's pain. We probably just hope the next story is probably better. You know, like more adjustments like this. You know, skip straight to the fight. You know. I would say yeah. I mean, this is all the changes for the 3.0 for the next patch. Basically, I mean, at this point for me, who has already experienced the pain of the 10-hour story, I honestly say it's good, but it's kind of too late for me, you know. I had to experience the pain, but that's fine. Alright, okay, last one. Uh, Amphorius is a year-long journey, and this story and puzzle solving optimization are just the beginning. Okay, that's good. The Express crew will continue to optimize the content. Okay. We are excited to bring everyone bigger and better journey experiences. Honestly, HSR has this thing. It's like it's going up a cliff. Like they're cooking and they're like getting better and better, and then suddenly, literally, they just fell the cliff. Like it's like a slope, you know. They just go up and then they go down, and then go up again, and they go down again. And in terms of the story between three Hoyo games, I think HSR have the worst in terms of like the way they present the story for HSR. It's expressionless. We got some black screens here and there, and yeah, and then like a bunch of puzzles which can take hours, and that's like, yeah, man. Anyway, continue. To name some examples, we'll be adding richer combat gameplay. Okay, so maybe a better end game could be good. Challenge goes to the game, that will be awesome. In addition, issues close to Trailblazer's hearts, including the difficulty deploying older characters on the battlefield and the strengthening of these older characters, are already on the schedule. So stay tuned for the future content updates, Trailblazers. Okay, so this is the one of the big W's, you know. The 1.0 patch DPS characters kind of have fallen off the meta. With how much they add the HP to the enemies, it's getting harder for 1.0 characters to even shine there, and that results to you wasting your jades for literally nothing anymore. Basically, you just wasted your jades for characters that already gets outperformed by the new shiny DPS character. Basically, what I can think is that if they can somehow balance it out, the Kafka Black Swan issue, the DOT meta. I swear DOT is so fallen off right now. It's so forgotten. It's dead, you know. DOT is so dead right now. So if they can somehow balance that out, I think we can finally stop complaining about the difficulty of the end game now with this issue being solved. But the thing is that we don't know when it is, and so we can't be sure if they can do it right. So we all want to use old characters, and sometimes at one point just for fun, and just seeing like the current state right now, we have to like kinda use a bit of those new shiny DPS or like the new shiny harmony characters to even like, you know, make the DPS strong. Also, about what my thought on all this is that it's a huge change. I still don't think they got the point yet. Like I'm still unsure, like I'm pretty unsure about the 3.0 adjustments things. The old characters getting buffed is the good thing, but I'm not sure about the 3.0 story thing. I feel like most of the player base, I think they want a skip button. Like how Zone Zero has a skip button on the conversations, you know? Like people probably don't want the yap and just want to skip, you know? I think they're still missing it. But the huge conclusion from this is that older characters are getting buffed. So that's the best part of this. So yeah, we don't know when, but as long as the characters are actually getting buffed, then I'm pretty happy about that one. At least we can use older characters on the meta, and yeah, I still won't join the hype yet of the Asporius getting adjustments and older characters getting buffed yet, because now they said all this, now they gotta, you know, go with it, you know, walk with it, and yeah, no disappointments, you know. I know this is just me just yapping about my thoughts here. I couldn't get my points straight sometimes, but I think I'm just trying things out. But honestly, I don't have much things to say about this adjustments and this buff, because we just have to look forward to it now at this point. So yeah. Anyway, that's all for this. That's all about Honkai Star Rail's current issues. We hope Honkai Star Rail gets better probably in a few more patches, 2 more patches, 3 patches. That's all, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.